Hi guys, welcome back to Rapidbott. This is Ari from Rapidbott, and today we're going to talk about how you can install your Rapidbott chatbot on your WordPress website specifically. So I'm already in a workspace. I have a temporary WordPress setup over here, and let's go back to Rapidbott for now. And there are a few pre requisites for this particular installation. So one is you need a domain where you can install the chatbot. Second is you need a plugin which is called Simple Custom CSS and JS. The third thing is let's go back into Rapidbot and open up our chatbot. So once you open up the chatbot, you would see this kind of interface where your bot is already installed, and you would see a sidebar menu. So let's start with all our prerequisites. So first step is make sure you go to the Contents tab, and my bad actually. Let's go to Tools and go to Widgets and make sure that the web chat widget is active. In case if this is inactive, the chatbot will not work on your website, and it will give an error where it says inactive in the console or the browser. So always make sure that this is active before going through this process. Once you have made that ensure that this is active, let's go to web chat widget. And second prerequisite is we need the domain to be whitelisted. So since I have this installation, I'm just going to copy this URL and go back to Rapidbot and whitelist this domain. Once you pasted it, apply those changes and it will be saved. Okay, so if you're using the chatbot on a subdomain, you just need to whitelist your primary domain. It will be available across the subdomains automatically. All right, second step, the third prerequisite is we need this Simple Custom CSS and JS plugin. I'm just going to deactivate and do this process again for you, so you are also aware on how to do this process. Okay, so once in your WordPress dashboard, please make sure you log in with your admin credentials and you have the permissions to be able to install new plugins always. Once you have done that and you have logged in into WordPress, I'm just going to go to the plugins tab and click on this button where I can add a new plugin and search in the search bar for Simple Custom CSS and JS. Okay, so you would see a button like this installed now. We would also give the direct link for this particular plugin in the description and in the comments. So let's go ahead and install this plugin and activate this. Once you're activated, you'll come back to the plugins tab altogether in your WordPress dashboard. And either you can go from settings over here or go to your custom CSS and JS new tab that will show up in your sidebar, and you can go to add custom JS. So we are halfway there, and let's go back to Rapidbot for now. And once you have whitelisted the domain over here, let's go to the display style. For this video, we're using the floating model as an installation setup. Let's click on install code and let's copy this particular script. This is the script that we need to install in our WordPress dashboard to enable the chatbot on our site. And once you have the custom CSS and JS, like you click on add custom JS, the screen and interface would open up for you. Let's give this a name so we remember what this script is regarding for. I'm not going to edit any of the comments. This is just for your reference, and where the comment is ending, we can just add the script over here. Make sure the linking type is internal, and we have to install this in the footer of the element, and where inside should be front end. So it's available across all the site. And let's make sure to publish this. Once this is done, we can just go to our website and do a reload, and we should be able to see the chatbot in the top bottom right corner. So I can just click on it and I can interact with the chatbot, and this is how the setup can be easily done. So these are the 3 simple steps which you can follow to install the chatbot on your website. Now, in case if you are a little bit technical and you can get a hands-on with the code, or if you are a developer and you need help with doing that particular setup, is I can just go and copy the script again, remove it from the plugin, and I can go to my plugins again. I have a plugin called WP File Manager where I can manage the WordPress files as well. If you have FTP access to the WordPress installation, you can do it via that as well. So let's go to a high level setup on how to do this. So initially you would see something like this even in your FTP access, or if you're using a plugin like WP File Manager. So the plugin, the chatbot installation code needs to go in our footer of the website, and that would be in our current theme installation. So let me go to the WP content tab, and let's go ahead and select the themes folder. So currently we're using a theme called Variations, which is active on the website. So I'm just going to click on that, and I have a bunch of files available over here. Either you could install this in your index.html where your footer code is available. This would depend upon theme to theme. So in this case, I have a folder called paths, and where I have the footer.html code. I can just open this up, and I can just add it over here, the script. Once I save and close this, this would be activated. And if I do a reload, our chatbot would be still available over here. With both methods, it's easier to do, and the chatbot will be available site-wide. You can follow either of those methods to do this. And still, in case if you run into any issues, or you can just leave a comment on this particular video, and we will promptly reach back to you and help you with the installation on your website.